everybody. I'm in a house that's going up for sale soon. Needs a lot of work. The owner asked me to take a look at some trim, which, well, there's some trim. That's a pretty interesting transition right there. And I see they got that good bear paint. It's made from real bears. I'm not gonna tell you what part of the bear, but we did find something very interesting in this house. And no, it's not some guy's laundry. I'll get into that in a minute, but first, let's discuss the ubiquitous Dasco Pry Bar. So, people call these different things. Some people call it a flat bar or a mini pry bar. Beekeepers call them hive tools, which the beekeeper version's actually pretty neat. It's shiny and has like a rubber overmold. Mine's not that fancy, but this is the one I have. For something as simple as this, just a stamped piece of metal, surprisingly useful. Of course, you can pull trim with it, bend things into position, tuck it behind some flooring, twist it, pull it from the wall. It's even got a little keyhole nail puller, which it actually works. I use it a lot. You can scrape with these things. You can butter your bagel. You can tuck it behind a miter corner to level both pieces before you fire nails into them. There was a spider running around here. Oh, we got some cracked plaster in the ceiling. Looks like the veneer coat's coming apart. I'll have to let them know about that. These things, they're light, they're slim, they slip right in your bag, you hardly notice them. They're sturdy. I've wrenched on this thing pretty hard and I haven't bent it yet, I don't think. Nah. I'm sure they use some kind of heat-treated metal. Oh yeah, sorry about the lighting in here. There's only one 40-watt bulb right now because bad switch. It lit out when I turned it on. All right. Well, I don't want to let it again, so I'm gonna just leave that alone. Now, is this a must-have tool? Hey, it's pretty close. I mean, there's other things you can use to pry with, but this is convenient. It's efficient. It's versatile. It's got all the buzzwords going for it. Will it make you money? I think so. I think this thing has made my job a lot easier. I like it. So I definitely recommend you try one out. And if you don't like it, they're cheap enough, you can just hand it off to someone else. Maybe they'll like it. Now, on to the interesting thing. We found this being used as a doorstop here in this house. It's a chunk of solid steel. Looks like it broke off of something. So we have a theory on what it might be, but we're not sure. There's numbers on it. What's this here? E2299, I think. And on the other side, what's that? 223 GM. It's a weird looking G, like a swirl to it. Now this thing, it's like 1.5 inches thick on its thick end and it tapers. So, the theory is GM might stand for General Motors. The guy who built this house, he was in the Army during the Korean War. So we're wondering if this is like a piece of armor plate, came off of like a truck or a half track or a tank or something. So, but the mystery deepens here because it's also extremely magnetic. Yeah, I could probably pick it up with this thing. I don't want to drop it on the countertop though. So I have no idea what this could be. If anybody out there has a clue, if you could please let me know, I would really appreciate it. All right, I got to get back to work. Y'all have a good one.